Chicago Fire, the NBC show, is known for its intense drama and emotional character arcs. The show, which centers around the personal and professional lives of firefighters and paramedics in Chicago's Firehouse 51, just wrapped up its 13th season on May 21, 2025. Among the many changes that occurred in Season 13 was a significant change in leadership. The longtime chief, Wallace Bowden, resigned, despite the best efforts of David Eigenberg's character, Christopher Herman, to succeed him. Dom Pascal was named head. One of the biggest questions going into Chicago Fire Season 14 is whether Herman will eventually take over as chief or if Dom will continue in his role. Who will be the chief of Firehouse 51 in Chicago Fire Season 14? Throughout Chicago Fire Season 13, Christopher Herman set his sights on becoming the new chief of Firehouse 51. He had the trust of his team and even got Bowden's backing. However, there was one major problem. Herman didn't yet have the right qualifications to officially take over the job. It led to Dom Pascal stepping in as chief. Pascal, portrayed by Dermot Mulroney, had already been introduced earlier in Season 13. Initially, the crew at Firehouse 51 didn't fully trust him. But over time, he proved himself and began earning their respect. Now, it's been confirmed that Mulroney will continue playing Pascal in Season 14, as Deadline reported about a new deal signed between the actors and NBC. This deal is part of a larger agreement that secured the return of major stars from all 3 Chicago shows for the 2025 to 2026 season. For Chicago Fire, that includes Taylor Kinney, Severide, Miranda Ray Mayo, Kid, and Mulroney. With Pascal staying on, it seems like he will remain the chief of Firehouse 51 in Season 14. Although Herman began studying for the chief's exam, his decision made during the season finale cost him more than just the chance at becoming chief. Herman gave up his role as lieutenant on Engine 51 so that his longtime friend Mouch could take over. Mouch had dreamed of becoming a lieutenant and staying at Firehouse 51. To make that dream happen, Herman stepped down, even without telling Mouch first. As a result, Mouch became the new lieutenant, and Herman returned to being a firefighter. This meant Herman got demoted, thus further reducing his chances of becoming a chief. While Herman gave up his chance to be chief, that doesn't mean the door is completely closed. He could change his mind and decide to take the chief's test later on. With his experience and dedication, passing is possible. Besides, things could shift again at Firehouse 51 if Dom Pascal moves on or takes a new role, leaving the chief's spot open once more. For now, though, Herman is back to being a firefighter and Dom Pascal seems to remain as chief. Since Pascal has become more accepted by the team and is set to return as a main character, it's unlikely he'll be leaving soon. Still, Chicago Fire has always been full of surprises, and Herman's story is far from over. His loyalty, leadership, and deep ties to the Firehouse make him a strong candidate if the opportunity to become chief ever comes back again. So while Season 14 will see Pascal continuing as chief of Firehouse 51, Herman might just be in the running for the position sometime soon. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my Fast Gossip 24 to our channel and stay with us.